What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Master Wing channel. Today we are hopping right into a game. Thanks for watching. I am guaranteeing victory. Now I'm really guaranteeing victory because we have a wood duck in our starting hand. I promise I did not set that up. My dog. Okay. Let's get going with our starting hand picks. Oologist. Probably not. Birdbander is likely. We don't need much of a wetlands, honestly. Maybe Belted Kingfisher. Okay. Anyway, let's get going. Had to put my dog up. We're gonna keep the Belted Kingfisher just for kicks. And let's roll with it. All right, got a game versus Daytona Flyers. Painted White Start's pretty good. Oh, they already played a wetland bird. So the Kingfisher's already probably nothing. Turn one wood duck. It's usually cause for a high point game. We'll see what we draw. All right, so with the Grackle down, this Kingfisher will probably just be used for an egg or something. The White Start's okay. It's not a bird pointing to the left. They continued to draw, so we are gonna draw. Let's go with honestly, I like the White Start. I think I want to take the White Start if I don't pick up something juicy. Go. Oh, we got a blackbird. Do I care? We'll see. So the wood duck is probably the only bird I can think of besides maybe Franklin's gull, killdeer, white stork. I just don't need much of a wetlands now. Of course, the yellow-headed blackbird does give me eggs with a tuck, so that is something to consider. We could play that now, draw cards. But when I'm drawing cards, I want to be gaining food with the wood duck, so I think, as nice as this blackbird is, I think I'm just gonna use it to lay an egg. I'm just not gonna be using this wetlands much. I'm very thankful that my opponent did not get that blackbird because that would already be a 4-point engine for them with the Grackle. Okay, so they played the American Robin. Wish we would have had that, but serves me right because I have the wood duck. I can't really complain, but the Robin would have been a great complement to that. Now they're going to be tucking like crazy, and I'm not sure. Feels like they have a better start than me, but it's still early game, nothing to worry about here. Like I said, we are guaranteeing victory today, so if we don't, all the money that you contributed to watching this video will be returned to you, okay? Anyway, Birdbander, we got 1 on the books for our bonus card. The first end around goal is not looking likely. So, Trumpeter Finch is nothing. The tray is just a bunch of garbage. So, do we care about Pesquet's Parrot? I don't think so. So we'll do this for variety and not really what we want to see. Not what we want to see. So the wood duck obviously has several birds you are looking out for if you are new to Wingspan. 99 times out of 100 you want to play it in the forest, and you would like it to be complemented with other engine birds. But alright, so we got 3 turns left. Pause that thought. We are going to... We'll take the nectar. We'll see what happens. And let's take a rat for variety's sake. Okay. So, still don't have a great bird to play. Maybe the green pheasant is something we play since we can't get the egg access. But you're looking out for birds to complement the wood duck, like the mourning dove, the American robin, the California quail, things of that nature. But you also want to be looking out for big point bonus birds, because you're going to have a ton of food with the wood duck, of course. I think we draw maybe one more time, or we make a quick push for the beaks pointing to the left. We'll play the green pheasant right here. Not a bird I normally go for either. We'll do this and this and this. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick push for this beaks pointing to the left. I might put Raggies down. It's not a great brown power, but getting 4 birds down, 6 points, and scoring an end-around goal, it's kind of tough to ignore there. But like I was saying, wood duck, you need a ton of big point birds, as much as you can grab. Sometimes a wood duck isn't enough for the draw power. I've seen some games where people will draw cards every once in a while in the wetlands, but you don't normally want to spend a lot of turns doing that. So they are out of turns, and we are going to go ahead and take this first end around goal because we can, and we're going to continue drawing. All right, so the eagle owl is a bird I would be looking out for, and the stubble quail. Both of these birds are great for me. So the question is, do we take the eagle owl or the quail? Because I want both. I can't draw 2 cards in the wetlands. I think the amount of times I'm going to be gaining food this turn, I think the eagle owl might be a little bit more important. We are gonna go ahead and skip that power. And I am going to deny the stubble quail. I just can't afford to let my opponent lay a bunch of eggs with extra food. And we revealed the pileated woodpecker would have been perfect for a wood duck scenario. I would be shocked if my opponent did not pick this up. And the end around goal, of course, berries and seeds, we are doing extremely well. So we're not gonna make a big effort for that one. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to do some egg laying here. Because I want to get the eagle owl down, and I want to start getting some tucks. We're kind of a one-hit wonder here with 1 card in hand. So I'm hoping we draw some good stuff. We're going to be gaining food, play bird, gain food, play bird, and just repeat. I really need an egg layer though, and that's why it was tough to deny that stubble quail, because the stubble quail would have been great with the wood duck as well. Wilson's Storm Petrel, probably better card access than I have. We'll do this. The Eagle Owl, of course, is one of those Asia pressure luck birds. You've seen it a few times online, I'm sure. Pretty easy predator power to succeed, in my opinion. You normally can get one, but oftentimes I've had two. We'll see. I think if it's under 64 centimeters, we draw again. And then if it's under 30 something centimeters, 34, 35, something like that, you would draw a third time. All right, so whoa, that is a ton of nectar. And let's go Eagle Owl, one more. Yeah, we take those. And we're gonna skip this power probably the entire game. All right, the Turtle Dove is a good pull. That's the bonus card bird you need, and it's gonna get me an extra egg. So I wanna reduce the amount of times I have to lay eggs. Also, some really good birds to look out for with the wood duck are the house sparrow, the common swift, I think. Birds that let you tuck extra food at the end of the round. All right, so they gain food again, and pretty sure we're just gonna keep drawing. Gaining food. We'll take a rat for diversity. And the Eagle Owl, we are gonna stop right there. All right, something good. Magpie and bunting. Yeah, that's nothing. That's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. And because I don't want to lose all this nectar, I might have to... Oh wait, he played Pleated Woodpecker. So that means we're gonna get some free eggs. I wanted to lay eggs with this turtle dove, but now I might just want to draw a card. I think I'm just gonna draw a card here. Endangered Species Protector, that is the best bonus card in the game if you can draw bonus card birds. So that is huge. And we get a Bewick's Wren. Probably an F tier bird. It's 3 food and migratory. So not a lot of bang for your buck. If you make this work, more power to you, but it's just not for me. All right, and we take the extra egg. Now, what do we do with this extra nectar? Do we play Lazuli Bunting for 3 points? Don't really like that move. Or do we take a draw card turn and reset the tray real quick for something good? Or play Bewick's Wren. It's really just all about not losing this nectar. We've got a ton of food. The Eagle Owl might get me a tuck or two, but I am going to reset the tray. Oh, man. Not really what we want to see. Maybe we take the Shrike Thrush, and that's a 5th bird in the forest. Oh, just kidding. Cerulean Warbler. Well, Cerulean Warbler, that wasn't a wasted turn. Of course, the Cerulean Warbler is going to gain me 7 points, minus the egg cost. Then we get a new bonus card, so I think that's worth it. Little Penguin, 7 points. Maybe interesting to my opponent, but not for me. Speaking of points, we are sitting at 58. Not bad. We're not having a ton of beneficial draws with this Wood Duck. I mean, obviously a big deck. Sometimes you draw perfectly, but right now we're kind of struggling with the right birds to play. I think my opponent might be winning just based on the amount of tucks they have. And I can't draw a Nectar to save my life. We'll go here, get rid of Meadowlark. I want to at least win this Nectar battle in the forest. My opponent has 3, I have 4. It's a little tricky. 74, we stop there. And the Eagle Owl has been successful every time, just pointing that out. We are not gonna both gain a berry, and I have more food than I know what to do with. Mute Swan, it's not what we're looking for. Hornbill. A little disappointing. We've got, what, 10 turns left in the game? The only card I want to play is that one. Should we pivot to the grassland with a Lazuli Bunting? I hate to do that. We also need, we take the free egg. We also need a couple more birds that can live in multiple habitats. So we will go, so they gain food. They might get, what, 2 more nectar in the forest? We're gonna keep drawing. I can't get a nectar. This is crazy work. There we go. My goodness. You'd think on a couple resets. 71, we take 2 tucks. Red Kite. It's alright, people. I just, when I get Wood Duck turn 1, I'm usually looking at 130. Man, we're looking at maybe scoring 110. It's a little lackluster here. But that's okay. On the Master Wing channel, you need to see real world scenarios where you don't just draw the perfect cards, you know? And you make lemonade out of lemons. All right, we finally got enough nectar to score some more points with the Warbler. And I cannot pull something to save my life. I mean, do we do Grassland Ranger here? That's weak. That's a weak bonus card. All right, so what are we doing for this end around goal? My opponent has what? 1, 2, 3, 4 nest birds that, yeah. So we will not even try for that one, I'm pretty sure. Believe it or not, I may just grab this Decla's Lark. What did I just say? Yes, you heard me right. I may just grab this Decla's Lark. And I mean, I've been skipping over the little penguin, but I mean, it's 6 points. I have more food than I know what to do with. This is just sickening. Ooh, 68. I kind of want to go again, but we're gonna take 2. Let's see. All right, I only have 1 egg. My opponent has 6 eggs, so I'll probably not. Well, they might use the Pileated Woodpecker here. Because I was thinking maybe I'd just pull Decla's Lark, play it, and then lay eggs and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. But then part of me wants to top deck. I think I'm gonna top deck. That's what we're doing. And I think I would have grabbed the Trumpeter Swan. This is going to be a frustrating game. Sitting at 71 points, we're not too shabby, but I've got 14, 18 food, 21 food. And the Trumpeter Swan is available. So problem is that I need at least 1 egg on this bowl nest, and my opponent, surely they're gonna gain food, right? Hopefully they gain food and give me an egg. Oh, but that won't be on the right spot, will it? Yeah, we'll risk it. We will risk it for the biscuit, people. I'm going 3. Let's go. That's the only good thing about this game right now is the Eagle Owl. Let's get that. Let's get that. And more trash. All right, so my opponent is getting food. If they skip this Pileated Woodpecker, we are in trouble because I'm gonna lose 3 nectar and not play this Trumpeter Swan. And there we go. We get 1 there. Now we can play Trumpeter Swan. It's like the first big point bird that I've seen. I wish this large billed crow would have came up a long time ago. I do. That's the way Wingspan is. So, I don't know. My opponent, I feel like this is a close game, but I still feel like they're winning because they've got 13 tucks alongside an Oriole, a Teal Power. Just not ideal, you know? All right, more nothing stuff. So we will, let's see, Grassland Ranger. If I go 4, that'd be, I've got all this food and I can't take a bunch of draw turns. I really can't. So maybe we draw cards one more time. I keep trying to convince myself. Do I do it one more time? I'm gonna do it one more time. You never know. You are one card away in Wingspan from having a good hand. So let's go for it. Eagle Owl. Old consistent Eagle Owl. Let's see. Do we do... Yes, thank you. A bonus card bird. Wow. All right, so we got to work with what we got, people. I'm not gaining a bunch of food anymore that's only scoring 2 points. We're going to see if my opponent gives me an egg. If they don't, I play Prenia, I think, which would be a 5. And then I play the Lapwing. Ugh, that's such a bad play. I hate that. Just for 3 points of Grassland Ranger. Let's see what this white-headed duck does. Oh, wait. Yeah, they're gonna gain food, so I'll get an egg here. Let's go with the white-headed duck. My game is broken. My game is broken. I mean, what do we do with these bonus cards? I guess we have to go Ecologist, and now I play these low pointers. We're rolling with the punches here, but the lemonade is not coming. All right, so now this makes me lean towards this little Grassland Ranger play that I got going on. It's going to complete the Bird Bander bonus card. It's going to give me 6 points in Ecologist, and we're gonna get 3 points on Grassland Ranger. All right, they didn't give me an egg, so that kind of slowed down my pace. That's okay. I would do the same thing. We just play what we got. We're sitting at 99 points. We got 9 birds down. We're gonna get 2 more. And the good thing about the wood duck, you're usually in good shape on the nectar battle, so we will at least win 2 of these habitats. But my opponent has, what, 6 cards. You always wonder if the eagle is ready to play. And any extra food, they will cash with the crow. Wish I had that bird. But instead, we put a white start and the Raggy's Bird of Paradise in those precious slots. But they serve their purpose. The Bird of Paradise got me the end-around goal. We picked up a white-headed duck. We got this endangered species protector for 9 points. We can't have everything. right? We've got, who knows how many food, 20, 24, like 28 food. Sometimes when you dig, you just can't pick up the right thing, and that is completely fine. We're going to try to showcase how not drawing well can still post a high score, and like I said, guarantee victory. There we go. Look out, Graceful Prenia. Graceful Prenia coming in hot in round 4. Boosted up that Ecologist a little bit. Boosting up my Grassland Ranger and boosting up my Bird Bander. Never played the Penguin, but that's how it is. Every time you draw, the game changes. If you have not liked or subscribed to this channel, just throwing that out there. Really appreciate it. American Woodcock, great bird. Wish I had it. It's okay. And now, Big Lapwing. Let me make sure nothing else crazy. Yeah. There we go. That's a pretty nasty board right there, and depending on what this next bird is, man, the Pileated Woodpecker, I would have loved to have the American Robin. Double play, Savannah Sparrow, Eastern Imperial Eagle, that's probably GG, and my guarantee is flying out the window. We'll see. That scored them a lot of points. All right, to the scores. Give me the bonus cards. Give me the bonus cards. Let's go. We're inching up. We're inching up. Who has more tucks? Team. What just happened? 122 to 122. We win on food. That's wild. They had Wildlife Gardener, Mechanical Engineer. I thought that Eastern Imperial Eagle was gonna make me a liar on my guaranteed win here, but sometimes we take those. We take those. Very interesting game. You can comment down below, tell me all my mistakes, whatever y'all like to do. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. The Eurasian Eagle Owl is my MVP probably, and I still like the Wood Duck even though it did me wrong this time. Wow, 122 to 122, a food win. Peace.